my skills as required. Okay, I'll get you out of trouble. No problem.
Seriously? Oh no! Shit!
Merryweather, for all your private security needs. I will direct one of our pilots to your current location.
Okay.
Hello?
That's terrible!
Incoming! Get...
Bonjour. Okay, you ever seen those videos of the Black Friday sales where housewives hide?
Bonjour. How's it? Very good. Good. I'm restocking one of my businesses right now. I gotta adjust my audio. My music is like super loud. There we go. What's up? If we... Are we in a party right now, or are we talking in GTA? I can't remember. We totally are. If you hold the PlayStation button to the quick menu, there's a party icon, and then you can go to adjust audio mix, and it lets you... we're in a party. Yeah. But you can adjust that. Bonjour. ¿Cómo estás? Why, hello there. Oh, cool. Oh, really? That's very nice. Right. Yes, we are currently resupplying my document forgery office, which is actually like in the city, but the resupply has us up north. I can, but it won't let me until this resupply like mission is finished. Yeah. I hope not. They're actually mostly decent levels. I hadn't looked at it yet, but I found it's generally a safe bet to just try to get as many people as possible in my group, and like even if they suck, then that way they're not my enemies. Like worst case scenario, they're just an obstacle, you know. Totally. Yeah, I think you did. That'd be sick. Sick. Alright, cool. Fair enough, man. You're like nocturnal now, huh? I can imagine. Yeah, totally. But it's like so fucking offset, yeah. Yup. I know that feeling for sure. Nice. Very cool. Where are you going camping? Man, tug it. Okay, cool. On the coast. Ooh. Sounds pretty sexy. Oh, it's weird, man. It's really damn weird. But I guess it's been good. It's just so out of left field. Like, it's definitely not something I ever saw myself. Not so much like the desk job. Like, I've always been able to see myself, like, on a computer. Like, that's not a stretch at all. But, like, in a dance studio specifically is unique. But it's not bad. Like, the pay's decent. Kind of. Technically, I'm an administrative assistant. I do, like, the scheduling, and I'm, like, the front desk / receptionist of the actual studio, like, physically in the building. But I also, like, the inquiries and phone calls. We get, like, multiple just random inquiries every day, like, random people, like, hey, I'm Brandon Rodriguez, and me and my 43-year-old boyfriend want to learn how to dance. Like, can we dance? It's called Arthur Murray. It's on Davis Street. It's downtown, like old courthouse or old railroad. It's do you know where, what's that fucking building called? 501. It's like a airplane hangar. I think so, yeah. Is it? No, fuck you. Oh, is it really? That's weird. Well, there's this building right behind the mall, like the freeway behind the Santa Rosa Plaza Mall. Then on the, like, west side, there's a building that's like an airplane hangar, like half circle built into the ground that has multiple businesses in it. I've never been inside, but we're across the street from that. City block past Aromas. So, like, I can walk to Aromas on my lunch. I park at Aromas because it's free, because they know me and haven't done anything about my car yet, so. It was decent, compared to, well, at the last job at the Goat, I was making, like, at most $11.50, maybe $12 an hour. And my paychecks were like 300 to 500 max, like depending on how many hours I was working, I guess. There was like a season when I first started at the Goat where I did, and that's when I would be getting like the 500-ish paychecks. But then I also got the tips, and I never really did the math to figure out what that equated to. But now I'm getting 14 an hour and no tips, but so my paycheck was like a little shy of 600 for less than 40 hours a week. I mean, it was like 30 or something, but after having zero income since like May, like period, it's been a goddamn relief, man. Like, I was about to shit myself. Like, yep. Like, where is this going? Yep. I was supposed to be getting a drink with Alyssa Tingley today, actually, but she flaked on me last minute. I am, yeah. I'm flying over the mountain. Oh, I see you. I have some supplies. Yeah, like, we've been trying to bump into each other and catch up for a long time, but usually one of us bails because we're very similar personalities, and that way, like, we'll just get, like, super anxious or, like, not feel like it, like, the 10 minutes before it's supposed to be happening, so we constantly bail on each other. And, today she said some, like, work stuff came up or whatever. It wasn't a big deal, but I was, like, driving to Cooperage to meet her, and she's like, actually, sorry, no. Fine. I'll go home and play video games instead, like an adult, damn it. Yeah. It's like, yeah, kind of over, like, Piner and Airway, over by, like, Coles and, like, that weird, like, industrial warehousey section of Santa Rosa. Yeah. It's literally in a warehouse. It's like a... My folks like it. My folks, like, scoped it out when it was, like, new, and before they had food and stuff, and were, like, long-time fans, because they're like that. But I've only been, like, once or twice. I went with them once. I met, I think, Anissa there once, like, a long-ass time ago, and then Bradley and I went and hung out with my parents there, like, once. But I haven't been since it's apparently become cooler. So, maybe I should. Allegedly. Damn it. We have 6 business supplies that are supposed to be delivered back to my business, and one of them was destroyed. I didn't see it. One of the other guys carrying it must have screwed it up. I assume somebody below us. I'm just gonna jump out and parachute in, so I don't know if your character, because it's faster. Yeah, that too. I don't know if your character will jump over into the cockpit or not. You might be able to save it. We're high up enough, but I'm jumping right now. Good luck either way. And then I'll invite you. You took... Nice. That's awesome. I have experienced that in a plane before, so I knew that you can do that in planes, but I wasn't sure about helicopters. Yeah, it's not great. I'm about to make it. So, unfortunately, we did just deliver my full weed farm supply for about 300,000 successfully. It's fully restocked, so it's like regenerating its product. I don't know what the ratio or like the time frame is on that. I can check. But I still have this business that's like halfway stocked, and then the other one that I haven't checked. You are about to receive an invite. Oh, yeah, sorry. Alright, I think I just sent you one. I'm not really sure how to say it, but that's exactly right. I renamed it. Like, you can pay a chunk of money to rename it. So I switched it from the, I think it was the Raydoon or the Elysians, to this. My VIP, like, CEO organization is still the other reference. I don't remember which one. Oh god. Can you take us to this place? It's all good. Can you see the waypoint? Like, it won't give you a path, but can you see? It's like a purple... Damn. Let me see. It's, just essentially go to the airfield by the southern of the lake. Yeah. It's like, it's east of it. It's like immediately east. There's a little convenience store and a clothing store. Right. Yeah, dude. Me neither. Yeah, we're kind of a force on this. I do, yeah. Essentially what I've been doing is just cycling through the businesses and the bunker, because they all function essentially the same, that you have to restock them with supplies, and then they, with the supplies you've stolen or purchased, generate product that you do missions to sell for money. Except the bunker has a research component that, like, you switch your staff back and forth or split them between production and research and stuff. And I guess with the research, like, waypoints, you get different technologies and weird vehicles and things. This is my cash manufacturing business in the back of the warehouse. Thank you, sir. You've been a lovely escort. I agree. I think I have a female character as well. I also recently-ish made a second-class character in Destiny, and is a bitch. Alright, I'm going inside, and I will assess the situation product-wise. Oh, okay. There's a command I can use to bring everyone in, and I usually don't, but you can still enter yourself. Otherwise, it's like 5 people just get like pulled in. Okay, this place has like very little product and very little supplies, so I'm gonna do... This is the one that's not fully upgraded. I have a staff upgrade, but there's still an equipment and security upgrade that I can purchase, so this is like my shittiest business. Yeah, dude, today I changed my hairstyle and things, but I'm still like old looking. I've got kind of like a Tony Stark / Cole Lorenzen thing going on, I think. Dave, yeah, you're right. Where's my bike? Are you still out here? Oh, it's all good. So, I don't know, I don't think so, but for just the resupply runs like we're doing right now, I don't know if you get any money. You definitely get experience for it, but that's like the gimmick, is that you have to do these or pay money to resupply. Yeah, I've got, what, 8? 7, 8? Oh, also, I apologize. This is, long past due. We do. I could also make you the other ranks. I'm not sure what all the benefits are, but in the interaction menu, each rank has like little perks. There's Sergeant at Arms, yeah. So depending on what perks you would rather have, I can make you whatever rank. They each kind of have their own stuff. But I don't know what they are because I'm almost always the president, like running the whole thing. Yeah, I went out with them once. Yeah. I wasn't flying it. Who was flying it? Oh god. I'm lagging like really bad. Oh, that's what we have to keep a wanted level until the supplies appear. Like within this area, I guess, within this blip. Alright, where are you? Are you down here? Alright, we gotta find like a reinforceable area. I'm gonna go over here. Going behind you. That weird little like walkway. It's kind of a road. Oh, there they are. The supplies have landed. Can you see them on your map? Yeah. Oh, this is the police station. We're like shooting up the police station until we like got them to drop their supplies. It's pretty effed up. Yeah, it definitely is. Okay, I got the supplies are the police bikes, that's why. I got one of them. Yeah, I'm on one. I think that should take you back to the business, which is what's up. What's that? They're the bikes themselves, yeah. Which doesn't fully make sense to me, but hey. It's a cash forgery. Maybe it's a laundering business, but there's like actual washing machines in there, like I don't know. Like it's literally no, totally. I love it so much for that reason. I guess if we were clever, we could have had helicopters like lift these things out, but whatever. And yeah, dude. Was it the hooky one? Was it like a hooky helicopter to like pick up a vehicle? Could like pick up the police bike? Yeah, yeah. I don't know if it works with this bike, but that I've never tried. That'd be interesting. Oh, right, right. Totally. I think he just saw a couple of people jump and was like, fuck it. It's been interesting doing this stuff with like random people because I try to just invite everybody to like max it out like I was saying earlier. And you never really know. Totally. Like you or you're doing like missions and heists and stuff. Which I haven't done any of in forever. I did like any I've only played it for Rome since I like started playing it again for the most part. I've done a few heists, but delivery success. Did it give you money? G? Interesting. Well, I'm glad I gave you something because I don't get paid at all for the resupplies as the business owner. Like, you pay to purchase supplies and then they're eventually delivered and you're like spending your money, or you actually steal it, which is what we just did, and it's free, but then you have to like do the mission to steal it. So I'm glad it like gives you something beneficial, because when we actually deliver the product you get paid like fatty, but otherwise. Okay. Well, unfortunately, the document forgery place is like halfway full when we left the city. This place that I'm at now, the cash place, is like meh. It's fully restocked though, so it'll recharge. I'm gonna go check the weed farm, and we could potentially deliver that or restock it. And then after that, if you want, depending on your time frame, I could check the document forgery office, which should be halfway to 3/4 stocked, which would be a decent payout if we delivered it. It doesn't have to be maxed out, but And then I think there's like nothing happening at the bunker, but we could check it out after as well if you were interested. Not to be all itinerary based, but I want to hook you up with money. In real life? Okay. It's like, I honestly wouldn't feel uncomfortable with you telling me that, but I was very curious. Where the hell? Oh, I totally got turned around. That's what I get. I was trying to be clever and like get to a place without using a quick GPS, and I took like an exit one too short, so I'm like hella far away. I sometimes will send the whole group an invite to the business before I launch something, so people can like rally at the farm or whatever. But depending on what the mission is, sometimes it's beneficial, because like it might be take these vehicles that it like spawns right where I am, or it might be like steal these things which are halfway across the map, so it might not hurt to have people scattered kind of closer to all potential outcomes. Alright, I'm going inside the farm of the weed. Right? I really hope there's something in here, because I don't remember. THC. Aw, chugging might not be quite the appropriate word.